What would you do if someone offered you $1 million to pretend to be a domineering CEO's girlfriend for 3 months? Don't answer too quickly. What if that money was the only way to save your mother's life? That's the exact dilemma a girl named Olivia found herself facing. The story begins when Edward, a billionaire, walks into a bar and tries to buy 3 months of Olivia's time for $500,000, no questions asked. Olivia may be broke, but she's no pushover. She turns him down flat. But fate had other plans. The very next day, she receives a call from the hospital. Her mother needs a kidney transplant, and the surgery will cost $300,000. To Olivia, that number might as well have been the moon. Out of options, she goes back to Edward. A smirk plays on his lips as he slides $1 million contract across the table. It turns out he needs a fake girlfriend to convince his ailing father and reclaim control of the family company. The terms are simple: 3 months playing the part, then they go their separate ways, no strings attached. He even warns her not to fall for him. With her mother's life on the line, Olivia signs what feels like a pact with the devil. On day 1, Edward shows up at the bar where Olivia works, announces in front of her boss that she's his, and whisks her away for a head-to-toe makeover. Next stop, a high-profile charity auction. There, they run into Katrina, the woman Edward's father has picked for him to marry. But Edward brushes her off like an irritating distraction, his impatience written all over his face. The auction's highlight is a stunning pink diamond necklace named Eternal Love, with a starting bid of $40 million. Katrina, confident and determined, drives the price up to $15 million. Just as the auctioneer is about to close the deal, Edward raises his paddle, $55 million. The room goes silent. But the real show comes next. In front of everyone, he fastens the extravagant necklace around Olivia's neck, performing the role of a devoted lover to perfection. But it's still just an act. Later that evening, a few entitled men who've heard rumors about Olivia's background treat her like she's up for grabs. When one lays a hand on her, Olivia slaps him, but he grabs her wrist. Out of nowhere, Edward appears, knocks the man to the ground, and warns them all, "Touch my woman again, and I'll break more than your pride." Seeing Olivia shaken and in tears, Edward shows a side of himself he's never revealed, gentle, reassuring. He tells her she deserves love. She deserves happiness. In that moment, neither of them realizes the line between acting and reality is already beginning to blur. The next day, Edward hands Olivia a black card and tells her to go shopping, to dress like the princess she is. But the moment she steps into a luxury boutique, a condescending store clerk sneers that she can't afford anything.
Oh, Miss Stanley,
to make matters
welcome.
worse, Katrina shows up and joins in, trying to humiliate Olivia and have her thrown out. Right on cue, Edward appears. He fixes the clerk with an icy stare and asks if she's really trying to kick out his girlfriend. Then he turns to Katrina and calmly informs her that he owns the store, and today, it's closed to everyone except Olivia. Katrina's face turns pale with rage as security escorts her out. When Olivia emerges wearing a new outfit, she doesn't just look beautiful, she takes Edward's breath away.